Yeah. So, that's another in betweener right there. So, you know, they're just telling us what kind of vibe and what kind of energies that we in as far as how we participate with relationships and, why relationships may fail and things of that nature or prevail because there's a reason for everything. And 9 times out of 10, when you see Queen Elizabeth and Prince, whatever homeboy name was, and things of that nature, they had a Masonic thing that they was doing for them to stick together or whatever like that. But when it comes into other circumstances, if you're not in it with the same idea, you're not matching someone else's mind, there's actually not anything there to struggle together with. You know what I'm saying? Because both of y'all have different struggles. One person may want to be this in their life or be that. The other person may want to be this, be that. And none of these things have anything to do with how y'all going to bring that shit together. So a lot of times it could play out like that in a negative scenarios. And for the most part, everybody get back online and create situationships again, where it's like, who best suit my insecurity? That I can still be what I am in secret, but I can kind of control them and in the way I like them in some way, shape, or form. And a lot of times this can lead into negative energies because this is where the red pill energy come from. Because individuals could start to obtain and develop so many objects, and there's so many other divine feminine energies as far as females that may have a negative upbringing or not in the right direction. So it's allowing individuals to use other things and justify it in order for us to experience love that really don't have anything to do with genuine connection. And it end up raising a whole bunch of beta males thinking that they're alpha males due to the fact of making them do some extreme things for a piece of change to think that they're going to get some strange. You know what I'm saying? And all the way to the point of going to get a passport or whatever like that. But extremely workaholics and extremely uptight, and He-Man draws pent up on their blue balls and stuck to their ass and things of that nature, where it play out as small forms of narcissism or egotistic energy, where it's no longer genuine connection. It's bitch, bow down because I have worked hard in my life. So that's another form of making somebody cater to your insecurities the way the Greeks taught y'all and things of that nature. The way the Greeks had the little dick statues and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and it's not all the men's fault too, it's the females' fault too, based upon the upbringing. And, a lot of times they don't know what to look for. So they don't know what to actually look like, AKA what to be or what to look like as far as what a real man will be able to look at to be like, that's what I'm looking for. And a lot of times she think, okay, what I don't know what I'm looking for, so I don't necessarily know what to look like. So she start looking like Glorilla. She start looking like, what I'm saying, a lot of other females and things of that nature. And not to shout her out, not to utilize her as an example, but I'm just, I'm saying, to break things into context. And then for the most part, I'm saying, she'll be thinking this is what I'm supposed to look like to obtain what I think I'm looking for. Then, since she didn't know what she was looking for in the first place, because there was no divine masculine there as far as a father figure that had sense, that was spiritual and non-material that much and things, or, brothers or however the case may be, cousins. So, she ended up presenting herself into what she thought she was looking for. So she didn't even know what she was looking for. So she ended up looking like a whole bunch of things that she think other people look like to obtain what they think that she should be looking for based upon social media and things of that nature. Then when she obtained these things, all she do is experience relationships and situations that show her that this is not necessarily what I'm looking for. And I'm tired of even looking like that. And a lot of times it could take too long. It could take about 5-7 years of that 304 phase, or however the case may be. Even if you're not going through a whole phase, you're going through a certain phase where isolation is at need. Even if you wasn't fucking at that time, you was opening yourself for it. The 5-7 years you was this even going through that transition, God still going to block you and put you in some type of isolation and let you know shadow work is needed. Cleaning out your closet from Tory Lanez and his father being in there is needed. Get them skeletons out of there is needed in some way, or you're not even going to be able to be what you're actually looking for. You're not ever going to look like what you're actually looking for. So you need time to sit back and reevaluate what you're actually looking for, so you can start to be looking like the thing that you're looking for. And when you be like the thing you're looking for is external, outside of you, divine masculine, whether it's planned out through a man or not. It's just the energy, a goal, something that you see yourself participating in. You know what I'm saying? And then for the most part, being like that is actually the divine feminine of being goddamn it submissive to that divine masculine energy beyond physical men, males and females, right? Because you're actually keeping up and being the actual image of what you're looking for. So if you are that thing, you're going to attract what you're looking for because you actually are that thing. Now you are the shit as a female. You see what I'm saying? So it's about working with your divine masculine and feminine, whether you a male or female, utilizing these chakras as a spirit. And therefore, this allows us to stop mistakes and finding the individual that you rather be frustrated with, because there's always going to be a context of frustration and spirits being frustrated with each other once you're sharing a certain amount of space with another individual for a large amount of time on a percentage scale. So it's all going to boil down to all of these are different energies, even excitement ones. So what individual do you rather deal with frustrations with? Because therefore that make even the excitement moments that y'all go through together much better and things of that nature. So keep that in mind, because if you someone you can't even bear being frustrated around and things of that nature, that's going to spoil any excitement moment to the point that that lowers on a percentage scale to the point that y'all barely may even have excitement moments with each other. You know what I'm saying? All the seconds and minutes with each other throughout the weeks and months go towards how y'all going to separate and find ways how one person could go spend free time with their family or friends or at happy to be at work or some shit like that because they're away from the other individual. So it could goes into a lot of different contexts. See what I'm saying? What's going down?
Bro, what's good with you, bro? Number one, I send you